No dobrze, to dzisiaj będzie nietypowy odcinek, ponieważ zrobimy nasz pierwszy wywiad podczas wyjazdu. Jesteśmy mega podekscytowani. Latają tutaj żuki, osy, muchy i komary. Zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie. Mam przygotowane pytania, jak to będzie wyglądało, ponieważ mieszkamy u bardzo miłych ludzi, a przede wszystkim u właściciela, który zgodził się przeprowadzić z nami krótki wywiad, jak się żyje właśnie tutaj w Montenegro, czyli w Czarnogórze. Powiemy trochę o ekonomii i zobaczymy, co z tego wyjdzie. Więc zapraszamy na ten odcinek. So, first of all, introduce you. Say something, few words about
I'm
you.
Joko. I'm living in Montenegro, in Zelenica region. I'm working like receptionist in a hotel in Igalo. That's all, I think. Yes, do I need something more? I'm also a host.
Yes,
and
our host.
Yes, and that's all.
The great host. And do you like read a book? I think that you like it.
I did read the book of Agatha Christie.
Yes, I remember it.
Yes, it's one book. I think Dead on Nile. I think it's already. I think I read that book. I like it. It's interesting, but I like more to watch movies.
Ah, okay.
I did watch movie also.
And what kind of films do you like?
Action films mostly. Marvel. I also like with action.
Fantasy.
Yes, I don't like romantic movies.
Oh yeah, you are a man, not
Yes,
women.
I'm not really interested. Documentaries I like about animals, about other countries, universe.
Okay. Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
Do you live well in Montenegro?
For now, during the summertime, yes, I'm satisfied. I'm working like a receptionist in a hotel, and also I'm earning like a host.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice for now.
Okay, and what do you like the best in Montenegro?
I like the southern Montenegro the best. Beaches, old cities, people, women especially, and mountains, rivers, lakes,
Okay, and
nature.
nature you have beautiful, yeah, in this country. And which mountain do you recommend for us?
Lovchen, because of mausoleum, yes.
Mausoleum?
Yes. We have a mausoleum. Our most famous poet and the ruler of Montenegro was Petar Petrović Njegoš, the second one. And in the top of mountain, Lovchen, we have one mausoleum, which is honored. I think there's his tomb there. I think it's the most famous because the view of the lot of stairs you have, and it's interesting. You have a big view. You can see. I think Cetinje. You can see Boka Bay region. It's quite beautiful.
Okay, you have a lot of stairs.
Oh yes. We are famous. Like Herzegovina is famous for its stairs.
Yes.
I think it has a lot of stairs.
Yes, we know about something about that. Okay, so maybe a little about economics.
Oh, what do you mean? Salaries?
Salaries, yeah.
Yes.
First salaries.
First, salaries, the middle salaries or the between salary. I don't know how to translate it. For Montenegro, it's 500 is something.
Mm-hmm.
The middle. But the minimum is, I think, 2022 euros, and the higher one can be 1,000, 2,000, or maybe more. It depends on the company. For example, my salary is between 350 to 400 euros. For the receptionist, this salary most common. In the other hotels depends. Some hotels give you 400, 500 most.
Okay, and for example in market?
Market prices for the groceries. It depends. For the oil, it's €1. Sugar, it's 60 cents. Flour, it depends, 40 cents, 60, 70 cents. It depends on company. Coca-Cola is, for example, €1.89, I think. Cigarettes are €2 or something, or €2, depends on company. Water, it's 60 cents. Mineral water is 45. No. 55 cents or 60 cents. I don't know. This is the basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For example, eggs are €1.30 or 40, and only the basic stuff. Other stuff they are going up. I don't know. For example, I like to buy ice cream, the bigger one, and the bigger one it costs around €3.50 or €5 or €6. It depends on the quality.
Okay, and what kind of products do you, your country import?
We importing chicken, a lot of vegetables, sweets.
Which?
You can, for example, orange, apple. I think also we have banana,
Mm-hmm.
the exotic fruit. We also import a lot of vegetables. For example, tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And other stuff. It depends. We are producing some of them, but not a lot of them to satisfy our inhabitants.
Okay, and maybe some products is very famous from Montenegro, which not your your country produce.
We produce, for example, we have a good wine company. It's called Trinestiu Plantage. Our wine is excellent. We also have a good natural water from the Žabljak region, from the north region of Montenegro. I think we also have a prosciutto. It's famous pork ham. It's dried pork ham. You heard some Italians have similar stuff.
Yeah.
It's also nice. Cheeses from cow, and it's really nice. And we also have some traditional. I can't translate it. We have cicvara, we have kaimak. Everything is for dairy milk products. A good yogurt. We will also have, and that's all I think. I can't remember. We also have coffee, some sweets company, mineral water called Rada, and that's all.
Okay, and maybe about something about industry.
We are famous. We are producing aluminium metal. We have near Podgorica, we have a big industrial company which is producing aluminium. We also have. We are not in Montenegro. We don't have many factories.
Mm-hmm.
We are mostly oriented for tourism, other services, and we usually providing services only. We don't have any. We only produce, I told you, wine, mineral water, bottle companies,
Okay.
and little bit aluminium
And beer.
and beer also. Beer is very nice. I forgot.
Yes, we like it.
Nikšićko, yes,
Nikšićka,
it's one of the best, and that's all. Because we are a small country, we don't have many places to. We have, but maybe in future we'll build something.
Okay, and how many people live in Montenegro?
620,000 around that inhabitants. Yes, most of them are Orthodox Christians, around 75%. Around 18% are Muslims, and I think 3-4% are Catholics.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you are here very religious?
For example, I'm semi. I believe in God and Jesus, but I'm not religious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Orthodox Christian. I'm proud of that, but I'm not too religious. We are secular state, you can say it. But many people are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So something like in Poland, yeah?
Similar, very similar.
Yes.
Everywhere in Europe is similar, I think.
Okay, and it's easy to find a job here?
Yes, it's you can say it's easy, but in services like for tourists, in hotels, taxis, supermarkets, services
Mm-hmm.
mostly, and also you have we Montenegro also have two bigger projects, for Porto Montenegro and Porto Novi.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they are cities, they are resorts. Many people can get job there. For example, Porto Novi, they are building one and only hotel, which is the first hotel with 5 stars in Montenegro.
Oh.
So we will have many jobs, I think.
Okay, but during all year or only during summer?
I think that hotel doing all year. I hope so. For example, I am working all year,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly they are working all year. Some hotels don't work all year, only from, for example, from April till October, November.
Okay, so another question. Imagine that we want to, we would like to move here to Montenegro. It's hard, for example, about bureaucracy and formalists when we want to stay here.
I think not, because we have new rules about that, and they are not very restrictive. You can, for example, you can buy here pretty easy flat plot. You can easy register it.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. It depends. I think it's really easy in this time that like in the past. In the past, it's because of the bureaucracy. But now we are going to European Union. We are accepting your rules, and now it's pretty easy to buy. For example, from people from Poland, Russia, or Turkey to buy here houses,
Okay.
plots, and other stuff.
Okay, and how much it cost? Flat or house?
For example, 1 square meters in south region, it's around minimum. I think it's 960 euros. Till the most price for 1 square meters in one flat is 4,000 and something.
Oh.
It depends where are you. If you're near the beaches or city center, then from 2,000 to 4,000. If you are in the north region, you can buy very cheap flats and houses, which square meters can be around 500.
Mm-hmm.
It depends where you want to buy it.
Okay.
And it's not the same like in the Kotor region or for example, in Žabljak.
Okay, Kotor is very expensive.
Yes, yes, there is. And Budva.
And Budva too, yes. But it's the main city to sightseeing, yeah? Because Kotor,
It's very beautiful, yes.
yes, we heard that it's the second beautiful city in the Adriatic Sea.
Yes, it's very beautiful. Yes. Because it's old city. It has nice view. If you if you climb the stairs,
Stairs,
you will see they have an old monastery called San Giovanni, and from there, that place you can see Kotor and half of the Buka Kotorska Bay. It's very nice, but it's also expensive at the same time.
Okay, and it is very interesting that you have here euros, but you don't in European Union. Why?
Because our government wanted to. to
Wanted.
wanted. Yes, because I don't know why. Because I read somewhere in the newspaper that our government, when they decided to use the euro, they have to ask first European Union, but they didn't. I don't know why, and later they use it European euro for them. If you little bit think about it, it's better to use euro because euro it's a bigger European Union is important. Like we don't have, like for example, we were in a relationship with Serbia. We were before Montenegro. We were in a bigger country called Yugoslavia. Later Serbia, Montenegro. But after 2006, we became separate. We didn't have our own money, like Serbia has dinar, and it's better to use some money which is, for example, euro. It's better, convenient, cheaper. They like produce some our money. We have some ideas like a per money, but it's called per, but we have to produce it. You have to produce, and we are small economy. And
Okay, and before euros,
we used marka, German's marka, and before that dinars.
okay.
But Serbia, I think, used non-stop dinar. I think only Montenegro a little bit shifted. First dinars, later Deutsch, German mark, and in the end euro.
Okay.
Because it's convenient.
And Germany mark, it was convenient too, yeah?
Also,
Okay. Okay, it's a little strange for us.
yes, it's unusual.
Yes.
Because month before, I told you, I did read somewhere in the newspapers that European Union wasn't happy because we used their money, their currency, but yeah, how to say it in English, the government decided and you have to accept it.
Okay. Okay. And I have one question more. I think. Wait a moment. Okay, about your maybe not specific your salary, but average salary in
Yes,
Montenegro.
yes.
It's easy to live for only one per month. That you can save some money or everything spent.
For me, I'm spending everything.
Okay.
But if you are, but some people can save some money. It depends. If they are earning more than 500, they can something. Because I'm not used to save money because 400 dollars is not too many.
Okay, I understand. And when someone who comes, someone comes here and it is first time in Montenegro, what he or she should try here? To eat or spend somewhere time or see something special? What do you recommend?
I recommend homemade stuff. First they have to try prosciutto. It's a pork ham, which is
Like in Italian.
yes, it's something similar like Italian. It's very nice. Cheeses. We also have similar food with other regions, like Bosnia and Serbia. We have sarma. We also have many, I think, fish dishes because we are southern regions. The tourists have to visit Kotor because of UNESCO status. They have also to visit Budva because of nightlife, Herceg because it's interesting border city, and because of Porto Novi, in Tivat, Porto Montenegro. Also they have to visit Ucin because the beautiful Ada Bojana beach.
It's dark beach. Yeah.
Yes,
it
a
is.
big sand beach. And also to visit Cetinje because of all the ambassadors, buildings. The North region interesting because of Tara River, because Žabljak also interesting because of Well, because of winter tourism, because ski centers.
And Black Lake is very beautiful.
Yes, yes, also many. Because of nature.
Yes, yes.
We have everything. We have beaches, hills, stairs, mountains, lakes, everything.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks you. Maybe you want to say something for Polish people
Okay.
or not?
Maybe I want to say you are welcome to Montenegro, and I hope many more Polish will visit Montenegro.
Hope to. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oprowadzę Was teraz jeszcze po mieszkaniu, bo zapewne to Was interesuje. Tutaj mamy taras, pierwszy, duży, z widokiem na góry. Następnie wchodzimy do mieszkania. I tutaj mamy małą łazienkę, wystarczającą prysznic, umywalka, toaleta i tyle. Ważna rzecz, że jeżeli chcecie się wziąć prysznic, to trzeba podgrzać sobie wodę. Tutaj jest taki specjalny pstryczek do tego służący. 15-20 minut już jest gorąca woda. Następnie mamy kuchnię. I tu jest... I małe studio.
Przepraszam, ja tylko na chwilę, bo przeciąg się robi. Zaraz łupnie drzwiami.
Następnie mała kuchnia, 2 palniki plus zlewozmywak. Sztućce są, talerze są, garnki są, więc nie ma żadnego problemu. Bardzo duża lodówka, która nam się przydała, ponieważ jak chcieliśmy schłodzić wodę w baniaku 5-litrowym, to bez problemu on tutaj wchodził. Następnie 2 łóżka, łóżko dla plecaków, mała szafa, następnie jeszcze macie telewizor, jakbyście bardzo chcieli oglądać. My akurat ani razu go nie włączyliśmy, ponieważ nie oglądamy telewizji. I teraz zobaczymy, co się stanie z autofokusem, ponieważ jest jeszcze tutaj balkon i jest bardzo jasno. Już Wam to ściemniam. Mały stolik, 3 krzesełka. I tutaj spędzaliśmy każdy wieczór. Odpisywaliśmy tutaj na komentarze, przygotowywaliśmy posty, więc tutaj było nasze centrum dowodzenia wieczorne. Co ważne jeszcze, oprócz tego studio jeszcze jest jedno, z tym, że tam są tylko 2 łóżka. Dodatkowo można wynająć jeszcze po prostu pokoje. Link do tego obiektu znajdziecie na dole w komentarzu. Jak będziecie tutaj odwiedzać Joko, to pozdrówcie go od nas, powiedzcie, że właśnie od nas go znaleźliście, będzie nam niezmiernie miło, jemu zapewne też. I dodatkowo coś jeszcze? Chyba nic, chyba o wszystkim już powiedziałam. Także jeszcze Wam pokażę tutaj widoki i lecimy.